What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you tonight. David Winter, Canuck play. Listen, I'll be upfront with you. I wanted to just put up the new stadium image. I really did. I just want to be like, here's the new stadium. Look at how great it is. But you know what? That actually doesn't do full justice to what David and his team have done. So let me start off by taking a couple minutes of your time, let you guys know if you haven't already, Canadian Football 2018 already tentatively scheduled for the Xbox One, approved by Microsoft for a June or July 2018 release. And if you bought this game, whether you loved it or whether you hated it, and I know the reviews were mixed, but understand a couple things. Number one, David took your criticism seriously. And number two, the money you spent on the game was reinvested back into it. They've actually been working with a 3D modeling agency as far as the player models. They want to replace the existing 2 variations of player models with between 6 and 8 variations unique to their position. And I want to read this quote to you because it's important that you understand what David's working for. Quote, "The aim to be the first in class and compared directly to any player model visual produced by any studio," end quote. But he does emphasize any studio. So I can't show you the player models, but I do want to show you the stadiums. You're taking a look, and you've been taking a look at the 2017 stadium, and it's a good stadium. Don't get me wrong. You can tell it's a stadium, right? But it's very simplistic. The concourse area is just a textured wall back behind the stadium. It's very minimal in the details. And by David's own admission, the polygon count here is about 2,100. So we take the same exact stadium, understand, the same stadium here. We look at the 2018 version, and the differences are night and day. Look at the seating sections. They all have stairs. They all step in row with each other. They're all on their own level. There's going to be several thousand of individual seats added once this is inside the game. The concourse area back behind is now fully modeled. You can see the support pillars that used to just be textured, blocks are now actually real pillars in the game. The spectator and player entry tunnels, full geometry up on the Jumbotron, if you will, that extend back up into the rafters. I mean, this looks so much more better, but the proof is actually in the polygons. So from what I told you, this year's game, when you bought it, 2,100 polygons. Next year's game, when you buy it, 23,000. That's 11 times, roughly, an increase in a stadium detail. Once the seats are in the game, he anticipates it being over 700,000 polygons. Listen, man, for some gaming companies, that is damn near a lifetime of improvements, and he's done it in one cycle. There's something to be said about that, but there's more to be shown when it comes to it. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate everything David Winter has taken from the community and the game he's willing to work to provide us this year. You know that I'll be back in the week with more comments.